Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to learn how to get this look, go ahead and stay tuned. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and stay tuned. Keep watching. We went ahead and we washed our face. I went ahead and washed my face. I went and put the moisturizer. If you do have primer, go ahead and put your primer on. If you don't, that's okay. We moisturize your face already. And I went ahead and we did our eyebrows a little bit. Does look a little cray cray, but once we have everything together, it's all gonna fill in beautifully. So we're gonna use the Clor POP Concealer No Filter. By the way, it's a really good product. We're gonna go ahead and put that in our eyelid. Now that we have that set, we are today gonna use the itsnerayeraye. We're gonna use the brushes, and then the good thing also about it is that they have what each individual do for knowledge purposes, for guidance. The palette, which has this cool packaging, very beautiful, and voila. These colors, we're gonna use some of the colors here in this package and the highlighter as well. Number one, we're gonna go ahead and grab our, if you look at the packaging, it shows you that the dual blending brush and highlight brush do two together. So grab number 6. We're gonna take the brush, dip it in some highlight. I want to start off with my highlight, the edge of my eyebrows, right in my eyebrow bone. And I want to start with Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale is this color right here. It's a really brownish color, but it's pretty, and it also a good highlight for me. So go ahead and start that on the edge. The reason why I do this way is because I don't know why, but I rather start with the lightest to dark, and also because when I do my eyeshadow, the highlight tends to not blend very well. So I just do this. I just prefer this better. Go ahead and blend. So you can see it has a cute shimmer to it. Okay, I went ahead and did my right eye for purposes that I take a while doing my makeup. Go ahead and grab number 9. It is the smudge liner brush. I use this one because it really works for precision when I want to apply a color. We're gonna go with Sunset, which is this one right here. Go ahead and grab a little bit. Remember, less is more. Start with less, build it up as you go. So we're gonna put it right in the crease and then above the crease a little bit, not so high, because you don't want to cover up your whole pancake color. Just go ahead and apply it, and then we're gonna blend it. Okay, once that you have that, go ahead and blend it. We're gonna blend it with number 6, which is this brush here. It's very nice. It blends very well. So go ahead and blend Make sure you have no sharp edges. Circular motion, back and forth. Circular motion. Now that we have that, we're gonna clean out number 9, and then with our Clor Pop Concealer or whatever concealer you have, we are going to apply it in our lid so we can apply a beautiful color that's going to be in this. With the concealer, go ahead and dab number 9. And go ahead and cover the lid. Now that we have that, we're going to get the color Allison, which is this one right here. And we're going to put that in the area that we applied our concealer. Okay, now that we have that, this is a brush that I have. I got it off of Wish. However, I'm gonna use a little bit of Sunset here, just so that way I can add a little bit of more color onto the top. Just a little bit, don't go below the crease. You want to keep that definition of line right there. Now blend with number 6. That we're gonna grab number 7 again, and we're gonna have a little bit more of the Tiffany that we put on the edge. So we're gonna go ahead and blend that in there. Grab the blending brush, and I'm going to blend where the division of Allison and Tiffany is. And I'm just going to blend that in. Blend it together so that way there's no weird spots or anything like that, because it'll look weird if it has like one color and the other one. We don't want that at all. We're gonna put our palettes away for a little bit because we need space. First, we're gonna grab the concealer. I use NARS. No, I use NARS, and I use it a little bit. Well, I use it actually more for like a color corrector more than anything else. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright, now that you have that, get your beauty blender. Again, make sure it's nice and moist, and spread that bad boy. Spread. We're going to use today the UrbanDecay All Nighter waterproof long wear foundation, and let me tell you that it was raining the other day, and I had a big old drop all in my forehead, and that did not come out at all. I was worried, but then I looked at myself in the mirror, And I was like, let me see. No. There was no line of runny makeup. Get your beauty blender. Make sure that it's nice and wet and moist. And just apply it. Not too much. I want to go just a dab. Just a dab. And now go ahead and blend. I always like to go with a little bit, and then if I need to, I will go more. I'll add more to it. And again, let me just, I cannot stress this enough. This foundation is bomb. When I tell you that the water just dripped on my face and it did not come out, it was good. Alright, once that you have your foundation, we're gonna go in with our Clor Pop No Filter Concealer. I like to put it on the edge of my eye, and I just make little streaks like that. I don't put too much of it. I don't really bring it all the way over here. I don't need that. Again, I'm trying to go as natural as possible, looking beautiful, enhancing your natural beauty. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of the Clor Pop Concealer here, here, and I don't have big old forehead, so I just make a crow's feet right there. My forehead. And then start from the edge, work your way up. And then start from the inside and work your way up. Up. Always go up against the gravity. That's how we keep ourselves from getting too much wrinkles. So if you can remember, always remember, go up. And blend if needed. Which, who am I kidding? We all need blending. Put that on. We're going to get our translucent powder. I use the Airspun Loose Face Powder. But I definitely use a different beauty blender. I don't use the same one for my powder. I use a different one, which is this one. This one is the one I use just to apply my powder. First is first, I grab my beauty blender. I make sure that I have all the creasing of, you know, because we get creasings under our eyes. I make sure I blend that before I pour, or not pour, but add my powder. So I go ahead and add it, and I only make about this much of my cheeks and my eyes, so I don't go over either. I kind of do like a triangle. Once you've applied, or once we have that done, we're going to, once you have this on, we're gonna leave it for a couple minutes, not a lot, just about like 2 minutes. No more than that. Like I said, I like to go in like a little triangle. I don't like to bring it all over here. If I do bake this area here, I only do a little bit, not so much. I just use whatever that's in there. Now that we have that, we're gonna use our Fenty Beauty Stick. This is the color, the shade Cocoa. So we're gonna take Cocoa and we're gonna start from our headline. We'll start from our hairline, not head. Hairline down. Go ahead and add that there. Forehead, hairline, and down. And just a tad bit on your nose. To blend that in, I use this Morphe brush. It has these little bristles there and they're tiny. And I like it better because I can blend it how I want it and where I want to spread it at. So we're going to go ahead and start that with the right side. Circular motion and go up. I like to go a little bit lower than my eyebrow, just so that way like everything is all compact and not like, oh look, I have highlighter here but not here, and then I have it here. Remember, the point is to look as natural as possible. So I go lower here on my eyebrow and a little bit closer to connecting. We're gonna use one of our favorite contour kits, which is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're gonna use the shade Havana, and it's this one right here. So grab that. Once that's done, grab the tiniest brush that you have, and the tiniest brush I have would be this one here. Go ahead and blend your contour from your nose. Done. We're gonna grab our favorite eyeliner of all time, Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. So we're gonna grab that and we're gonna start with our cat eye. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Allison, just so I can clean up a little bit of some areas here that I'm gonna grab our number one. Number one is our powder brush, and we're gonna take out all the excess powder from your face that you've been baking, and make sure you blend that in. We're gonna take that eyeshadow brush, and we're gonna use, remember everything we're using is from this beautiful palette from itsnerayeraye, Beauty Bombs. We're gonna go ahead and use Connie. Connie is this purple color right here, and to your inner eye. Not the inner, but the bottom eye. Once you applied that, take your blending brush number 6 and just blend that a little. Go ahead and grab a brush that you have. This one is from Morphe. It's a really tiny, precise brush. I'm gonna take Allison, which is the one we used for our lid, and I'm gonna apply it at the bottom of that purple, beautiful Connie color, and I'm just gonna blend that highlight right there. Okay, once you have that applied, we are going to admire it. Just kidding. We're going to get the highlighting brush, just that one right there. And we're gonna use Radiant. And start from the edge and go down. After we have that put in, get your blush brush. I use Morphe. It's this one right here. I just like it. I don't know, I just like the shape of it. It works really well. I'm gonna use Morphe, the Morphe palette, which is the 9B. That one right there. I've mentioned this before. This one is my favorite. That one is the one I use. It really just matches my whole face, my color, and just everything that I want to just portray in this beautiful makeup look. We're gonna use now Boxom Mascara. We're gonna apply that to the upper eyelashes and the lower eyelashes. Just a little bit, because we're gonna apply the actually, you can even leave it like that, or you can also put in your eyelash falsies. Again, as I apply my mascara, I like to apply right in the roots, and I go wiggle, 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 wiggle them up and release. And then when I apply my lower lashes, I apply them inward, so I go from out and I wiggle them in. But I don't know, my eyelashes go different directions. Now I'm gonna take this Aqua Flash color. This is a color I've had from Avon, any other brand works. Put it in your waterline. Grab this here. Alright, my eyelashes outside the camera because it took me like a long time. But you can use this look without eyelashes or with eyelashes if you want to give it a little. And so now we're gonna go ahead with Revlon Ultra HD Matte Color. I wanted to go kind of neutral, so we're gonna go with Tawny. Let me tell you something. Jordana lip liners, very affordable. So go ahead and line your lips. Go ahead and apply that in. I like to start from the middle and then work my way up. If you have anywhere that you need to clean up, you can use a beauty blender or a little bit of concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean this little area here, and this one here, and this one here. Alright, so we're gonna blend that. Take that mascara that we used and we are going to connect our real lashes to the fake ones. So just on the bottom, ever so lightly. So that way it does look like, it don't look like you just put something in your eye, like an eyelash. Everything all together. It really makes everything all together. Because you don't want your eyelashes to look like, you know, I mean, obviously people know that they're fake eyelashes, but when you put your eyeliner on top of your eyelash, you connect them with your eyeliner, and then that way it looks a lot more seamless and it doesn't look like, you know, you have something there, like now we're gonna take our all-nighter UrbanDecay setting spray. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my brow now. It's this one here in the bottom. It doesn't have a color, but it has some fibers and like a gel glue. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all that powder that we had from our blush or brow powder. So all the powder and all the blush that we applied on our face, anything that sprinkled onto your eyebrows, we're gonna just use the gel brow, which has a little bit color to it because it's a little brown and it has fibers. Since you already did your eyebrows, all you have to do is just brush them off and take out all that excess powder that it fell on there. Now with our all-nighter setting spray, this is the final look. Again, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button and that like button. Thanks for your support. Thank you for your love. And again, with this look, you can do anything. You can put eyelashes or not, like I did. I put them on and I take them back off. I just didn't, I was not feeling it at all. It wasn't. But thanks for watching. Again, I love you guys. Thanks for your support, and just have fun and stay beautiful.